Alrighty everybody, welcome back. It is your boy T from Games with Your Boys, of course, and now we're doing the third race in the seasonal event, the Dream Car Championship. It's at Spa, and just like going to the Spa, I'm feeling pretty good right now because I like this track a lot. So let's go ahead, jump right into it, and I will see you on the track. Starting out, back of the pack. First corner sucks. Damn car behind me hit me. That'll be a lot cleaner the remaining of the race, I promise. So again, using the same car as I have been. Haven't done any modifications other than what I did before I started the first race. Settings are still the same steering wheel. All that's pretty much not changed at all. So, also like the first races in the series, there's in my opinion, two batches of cars that you have to go against. There's a batch of shitty cars, or at least not shitty, but they're just not your biggest opponents. Their primary purpose is to piss you off and slow you down. Kind of like diarrhea. So I need to get past this last one in that group, and then the other half is generally faster cars, but what's better in my opinion is they're spaced out more, so you really don't have to worry about a batch of them. And I'm still on the first lap. These laps are pretty long. It's a long circuit, it's a long lap. And if I keep entering with the wrong gear into corners, make it even longer. Here we go. Trying to size up this next car. It's one of the faster portions of the track. Be careful not to go off into the grass, especially with a strong car, because you will slide out, and I just saved the living shit out of that. Holy piss. Like how I was talking about sliding out. I almost did it myself. Alright, cool beans. That's a good way to finish the lap. So yeah, that's a crazy ass lap at Spa right there. Let's see if we can have a little bit more of a tame ass lap. I ain't going to first. Batmobile in front of me. So I don't like to enter this first corner. I forget, it's not the first corner, but you know this thing, famous ass corner in this track. AI cars like to slow down a lot. They even piss each other off. It's great. So yeah, definitely hang back if you're behind or directly behind a AI opponent. Do not get real close. They will hit the brakes a lot sooner than you do. You will smash them. That'll be a bad day. So yes, if you're a fan of Machinima Sports, you would have saw me post a F1 2010 video where I did a single race on this track, and the theme of the video was I was kind of discussing why I think that F1 racing isn't popular in the United States. And of course, I get the comments about, oh, because it has right turns and all that bullshit, everybody talking shit. And I expected that to a degree. I mean, it's just a bunch of little meddling kids that have nothing better to do than talk shit. But the point of the matter is, like high performance racing, if y'all just want an opinion piece while I'm racing and talking at the same time, I think that it's hard for people that have kind of grown up with stock car racing, pretty much like, you know, primitive kind of go fast, turn left style racing, to see something like this, foreign cars on a foreign track, all kinds of crazy shit, all kinds of crazy money. Usually, it's just not. It's not a smooth transition. So I think it's a little intimidating, but I mean, it's all good. I think a game like this is great because I mean, you could run around this track with a high performance car and have just as much fun with a medium, low performance car, just farting around. In fact, a little tip as far as playing a game like this for everybody out there, if you just got into this game or you kind of got sick of it and you want to revisit it, but you know, you don't know what to do because you're worried you're going to get sick of it again, I would say go to tracks like this, like real world tracks in the game, with a pretty modest car, like nothing crazy, nothing super modded out, like all that BS. Just go to the track in the game, do a little practice. You don't even have to do a race or anything like that, and just learn the corners, have fun, go through, figure out where you can brake, latest you can brake and still get through the corner clean, all that kind of stuff, and just spend some time, sit down, do like 20 laps by yourself, no racing, no pressure, do your thing, and get to the point where you're comfortable and you kind of know what you're dealing with, and then step up to a stronger car. It doesn't have to be a crazy ass car. You can just get a modestly powered race car in the game, or take whatever car you use to learn it and just tune it, upgrade it, and just get some more power underneath you, and go back through the course. And at first it might seem a little bit like, oh shit, what have I got myself into, running over corners, overcooking them, flying off the side of the track. But after a while, especially if you use a steering wheel controller for these type of games, you'll start to get a hang of it. You'll start to realize when and why you lose grip sometimes and other times you don't. How important it is to try and at least establish some kind of line through the corner, so you're not just haphazardly hauling ass and then saying, oh shit, it's time to turn. Kind of like what that AI car just did. And after a while, I think you'll start having a lot of fun, because you start linking up corners back to back to back, and it's just like you start to get in the rhythm. And the biggest part about any type of game like this, especially if it's supposed to be like a simulator type style game where it's not really arcade flavored, the better you can sit down and get used to the controls and be clean and efficient. It's just a lot more enjoyable that way. I think a lot of people get turned off at games like this just because it's not arcade style, pick up and just start hauling ass. I mean, you can do that, I guess, but I don't really think that's the point of a game like this, and I think you're missing the point if you dismiss a game like this just because it wasn't that kind of game. So that's my whole little spiel about whatever I was talking about, which has nothing to do with what I just finished talking about. But just some long laps, and I'm trying to go outside of this. Yeah, asshole, thanks. Yeah, cool. So I got one more car and 2 more laps. I got plenty of time to catch up. It's a Zonda, actually. Wasn't in the last couple races. I was pretty goddamn happy to see one in the starting grid on the little load screen, because that car's probably lighter than this one and likely a lot more power. So basically I just got to do a bunch of like crappy driving that the AI cars don't do, and then use that to my advantage. But you'll see. I know I want to make the overtake, so we'll see when I get there. Anyways, what else do you all want to talk about? In fact, I'm in the gravel right now. That's a pretty cool thing to talk about. Alright. See, it was almost perfectly matched up. I start thinking about something to talk about, and I completely forget that I'm racing. But it's cool. Still a 4th lap out of 5. These damn laps take about 2 minutes and 20 seconds according to my previous times. So, no worries. So far, I've saved a near spin out the first lap. Then I came back from gravel trap, romping around this lap. Pretty successful race thus far, in my opinion. It's a tough corner right there. Whoa. But yeah, I do like this track a lot. Real damn fun. I think if I was given a blank check, somebody said, go anywhere in the world with any car you want for a whole day, race around, unlimited amount of tires, gas, whatever, where would you go? I would go here, this track. Not sure what car. Yeah, I don't even know how to answer that, but I mean, shit, maybe a car just like this, if I could have it replicated in real life. Alright. So let's go ahead and work on some overtaking them pretty soon. That whole sand bog shit kind of threw me a little off schedule as far as when I was going to make that overtake. So I gotta do a little emphasizing on getting lucky up here. Oh man, that's a good way to start out the day right there. Look at that. Oh, gotta be clean. See if we can't pull some magic right about now. Should I do it? Nope. Yeah, I'll do it. Screw it. I mean, I honestly didn't want to do it right there, but give me enough room. And last lap, you know, I probably prefer to make the move while I can as opposed to waiting and maybe not get another good shot. Who knows? It's up to you what you want to do. But a good saying I heard and I like to use is, life ain't a buffet. You get it while you can. And I had enough right there, so I took it. Alright, so as long as I don't mess this shit up, I should be good. Put on the 5th to be safe. AI car is not too close. Go real slow through here. Alright, there we go. Sounds pretty fun. I'll be doing the final 2, I believe. There's just 2 more. There's 1 more race and then the final. So be on the lookout for that. Thanks everybody for watching. T from Games With Your Boys, late as hell, but I'm still playing. Alright, take care and I'll see you soon. This is T from Games With Your Boys reminding you to subscribe if you haven't already, and follow us on Twitter. That way you'll have 2 ways of knowing immediately whenever we upload new content. Thanks for watching.